this is Witness, hence why I'm having a Witness adventure. And these are puzzles. Tough puzzles, mind you, but I'm still glad I'm past the colour puzzles. Because that just sort of, I like, this is difficult, but it doesn't break my brain in the way that the other stuff did. So, I have 5 puzzles, and it doesn't matter which one I select, they're all exactly the same. Oh, one of them passed. It's interesting, isn't it? So I want to solve this puzzle. I can't just solve this one. I need all of them solved. Also, why did that not count? Hang on. Oh, of course it doesn't count because it has to be 2 up like that. So, that can only be in 2 positions. This or this. I know this. So what else do I have to worry about? Mainly this purple. Here. No. That has to happen, right? That's the only way of me getting the purple. And then I need something else to happen. What else do I need to happen? What about something like this? No, that's got greens with the... I need the green as well, that's the thing. Ah. Yeah, it needs to... needs to do something. It needs to go down like that. And it needs to do that. No, it can't. Hang on. That. Oh, I forgot the start, obviously. Like that. Ooh. Can that be right? Maybe. Give it a solid maybe. Now. Oh no, that has to be there. Ah, if it wasn't for the fact that I had to bloody touch that one. Right, 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't work like that. God damn it. Having that purple touch the other purple just makes things so difficult. So I was thinking something like this might work, but I mean, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Well, the other possibility you'd think would be to do it like this, essentially. So then I could... But no, that makes even less sense. Because you now can't cover this 2 up. Because the purple doesn't link. Now this is how I originally did it, I assume. Not like that. Almost though. Something like this. Something like that. Oh no, I forgot. But I had something like it. Unfortunately, I can't remember. Right. Well, originally I did it from left to right, which is quite easy. So let's work on the puzzle from right to left. So it should be pretty easy to start. That, but it's wrong. So let's add this. No, that's wrong. Oh no, no. Oh, of course, I forgot all about... I forgot that the green and... They don't need to be divided. They just need to be open. Does that help me at all? Now let's do the same. That puts black and white in the same one. Have a think about this, John. I don't know what you're doing, John. Something like that. It's nice, isn't it? But it's wrong. That can only be in one position. No, that's not true. It can swap, which means it can be in lots of positions. However, for it to do so, right, let's do this, right? Yes! Because I kept forgetting the green and pink do not need to be split up. Lovely, fantastic, wonderful. Oh, hang on, I need to change that. I might want to go downstairs briefly. Oh, I am going downstairs, aren't I? I started upstairs. I started on top of the mountain, of course I did. What opened up? Oh, hang on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hang on. Yes? This is where I came from, okay. Let's go back. Up there is just this, which is done. Right. Why do I need to redo that puzzle? What am I missing? I don't know why I need to redo this puzzle. Did something open up that I didn't see? Did I miss what opened? I thought it was... Yeah, what was this? That opened. Alright, mess around with it then, see why the game did that. Or was that the one that opened? No. No, John. No. Oh. Well, that is interesting. Yes, okay, sorry, that's something this makes sense. I've got to redo this puzzle in a way that allows me to come back. Well, it allows me to solve the puzzle from both sides, right? Which means I need to do something else. Let's do it. That's correct, it just gets me to know are useful. Not useful, John. Again, across and up. Right, let's see if that's helpful. Not entirely sure it is, but gives us options, doesn't it? Yes. Now let's go back, as I'm doing. And try this again. I've got an idea, but I don't know if it's a very good one. Damn. Alright, no, almost. Sorry, I forgot something. Where do you plan to go with that, John? We were right the first time round, I think. So I did something stupid then, didn't I? Alright. I don't know if I can keep the oranges together, but we'll see on the upside. Or I should have just looked then. Because it only just occurred to me when I turned the puzzle off. Alright, John. I get it. I get it, that's right. Is it right, John? How exactly are you going to... Oh, yeah, do it from the other side. Yes. Yes. You're an idiot, John. Crap. Yes. Huh. It was a good idea. So I forgot about these. Right, they need to encompass them. Which means I have to get back to the other side. Right. Let's see if this is possible. Right, hopefully you'll know what I mean when I do this. If I think if I do this, oh, I do that to the nose. Yes. So now it's blocked from puzzles. I should hopefully be able to slice the two things into two. So I don't know how many things slice two things into. No. Huh. Right. Ah, cool. I can encompass the white as well. Then I can get to where I like. Lovely. And the boots are getting shorter and shorter as I make the puzzle slightly easier every time I adjust it. So this time, just need to cut this in half and that should do it. Lovely! Oh, yeah, this was the lift I sent down. Have I broken the goddamn game? I need the lift. Oh God, I don't have the lift. Oh no. Come on, no, you can't. This has been thoroughly tested. Oh, thank goodness it knows. It knows. Panic over. Oh. Yeah, it's possible to send the lift down from over there, so I did because I was curious and I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. Oh, cool! Look at this. I solved it without knowing any of this stuff. Let's go down. go up, 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 up. You don't know what that rule means? Down, down, down. Pay attention, John. Up, up, up. Oh, damn it. I think that's done. I honestly don't know. But at least we're finally in the right place, right? We've moved on. Food's not done yet. I'll take a short break when my food's done, but you probably won't notice. I'll just clip back in. Feeling full. There we are. Ooh, look at this. Okay. Huh. Right. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I got that one there. Oh, look, I've done a corner. Where'd I come from there? Okay, next. Because one of them's being turned off. Don't know how you determine which one. Hopefully it just flashes between the two. Okay, how do I do this one? I've done it. I know. I recognise a puzzle when I see one. This might be easier from higher up. Oh. Oh, I see. Do you know what? I am going higher up. Screw this. I'll check out further down. No, let's go back up. This tortuously slow lift. See if we can solve it from up to top. I'm not going to be able to see the individual puzzles, but oh yeah, that might be stupid on my part. Yes. So it's like the puzzle. Am I solving all four at the same time? Might not even be possible. Oh, I forgot all about the symmetrical stuff. Okay. Right. Managed to do one then. That's not even possible, is it? Might be as one shape. Okay, this. Yeah. Very tired as well. I had a very late night. Not in a cool way. I was just playing games. So let's go back up, back down. So from the secret floor. So I guess I'm gonna try and do two of them at the same time and see what happens. It's sort of like doing the 5 in a row, but now it's 4 that previously didn't into. Am I gonna have to resolve those puzzles? Or what? Or am I gonna have to write this on a piece of paper and solve it like that first? Because it's a symmetrical puzzle that has things that are simultaneously in different puzzles. Oh my god. Oh, no, I don't want to yawn, it's rude. So that'll get me 1, which isn't ideal, but no, it doesn't even get me 1. Why doesn't it get me the 1? That's literally the shape I just drew, right? Okay. How would I even do this shape here? It would need to be on one side. Fine. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Well, I had an idea, but it wasn't a very good one, apparently. No, actually, that might work. It's not quite what I want. I'm trying to get the wall to right. I was thinking if I do this 1, 2, 3. I can't do 3s actually. So yeah, that kind of puts a damper on the idea I had. Oh, hang on, I didn't even see that. Yeah, why wouldn't... Try it again. I'm going to take a short break. And this. Like that. Why didn't that count? I don't know, I think it's a good time to take a break anyway. Right, it is sometime later, so much time later that I almost forgot to re-record the episode, to finish the episode. I've actually took the liberty of resetting the puzzle because I'm not sure how to do it. Also because the video kept crashing and I decided to do this bit again. You've not missed anything. So I'm trying to figure out, what does this mean in terms of what the map is showing me? What does that symbol mean? All I can guess is that's a symbol with 4 on it. Right, that's a symbol with 4 on it. Let's say that's a symbol with 4 on it. This is a symbol with 3 on it. Right? Let's go with that piece of logic. Now if I use my mouse this is much quicker, but it also bloody old tabs my game, so I'm not going to do that. Just have to be patient. Does this work? Okay, that's it then. That's what it is. So it might not matter. I've forgotten the symbols now, haven't I? Huh. Like that. It might not matter what I was going to do. So let's do, not that, let's do this. Yeah, John, that feels like it matters. Oh, you may have figured this bit out, sort of. But you still need both sides to match. Does that not match? We could get it to match. Right, that's upside down. Hang on, it does match, doesn't it? No, because that doesn't spin. this sits like this. Right, let's get that to sit like this. And then I can have that on top. That would at least do something. Like so. So, what am I proposing exactly? I'm proposing that it be this plus that does that make any sense? Yeah, plus that. Yeah. That's correct, I think. No, John. No, because you just left out two of the middles. Other than that, it kind of almost made sense. Huh. Right, so that's J, John. Yeah, J does not make sense. J with this on top. Alright, well, let's make this. Can't make it the upside down J, that wouldn't fit. Right. Well, make it this then. Can I make it this? Oh, I've forgotten how to now. That. Right. So now that's an L. That doesn't make any sense either, though. Right. I get the idea. There's only so many combinations it can be, so. So 4-3, 3-3, 4-3, 4-4. So my brain's broken right now, but it's going to be the same on both sides. So let's say it's 7 on each side. So 4 and 3, 3 and 4 and 3. Could it be 6 on both sides? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. Can't be 6 on both sides. Could it be 8 on both sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So it's 7 on both sides. Knowing that it's 7 on both sides, it has to be that 4. It could be any of those. It could be any of those. And it has to be that 3. Alright, that's what we know so far. So let's say it's this for a minute. Can I recreate that shape? Using this one. I think I can. Am I going to make the same mistakes I did last time? Maybe. But I think I already know what mistake I just made. Because the shape I've made would be J. I need to add the 4 in, so it would be J and then that on top. And I've already made that. I know what I've done wrong here, which is it can't be. Right, can I flip the entire thing around? So it's J. No, because that's not flippable, John. We've run into this before. So let's make it the L. But can you make a square with the L? No. As far as I can tell, you can't make a square with the L. I mean, you can, but it would go to the middle. So I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah. This is easy, this one. Whatever one I do up here, I can recreate. I can recreate in 4 different ways. But one of those ways is not allowed. Right, in fact, let's... Where's the pen? I've got a whiteboard without a pen. Don't do that, John. Right, let's knock that off. I've got four and 3. And how many combinations of that can I have? Well, not that many, because that needs to be this way up. So no, it doesn't, John, because there's 2 different types of it. So let's draw all the combinations. Not that combination, because it needs to be in, which leaves only 1 combination left. Right. Those are the 3 combinations that I can have. So if I can just remake that with the stuff on the other side, and that, let's say it has to include that symbol there, even though that kind of breaks it if I do. Yeah, it does kind of break if I do. Huh. Hang on, one of the ones I drew was wrong. No, it's... that's not a drawable shape anyway. What am I talking about? That there, I can't draw. Because you can't draw it. It's got a hole in. I'll show you. It's got this bit in here. So, yeah, you come down and you can't do that. So, I've only got 2 drawings it can be. And neither of those look like they work. Let's add in the lines so I can see better. I've done that very crudely, but I don't know why that was so hard for me to do. That's wrong? Yes, it is wrong. I'm a bloody idiot. Just draw the 2 squares, John, and then put the L's on top. Right, I don't know why I need to draw it like that. There we go, like that. There. Those are the only 2 things that can go on the left, and the pattern still fit. They can be shifted up 1 or down 1. Maybe that's the trick. But if I want to include that symbol there, well, I can't, basically. That's a little bit of a problem. Unless... Right, I've been doing this all wrong, haven't I? There is a centre row that it could be 1... Yes, of course. There is a centre row. But anything I do on the left is going to apply on the right as well. How do I make a symmetrical... Well, everything I know is wrong, right? Everything I thought I knew about this is incorrect. Yes. Okay, let's go. This... I'm going to wipe the entire thing away. Wipe away the debt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, this pattern here is going to be drawn on the left hand side. Now it can be anything, because what's going to happen, it can't be anything, it still needs to be that 4. And it can be in 1 or 2 places. Let's put it in the less obvious place, which is there. Right, let's put it there. And I've now got yeah, that looks... Everything I draw on the left goes on the right as well. Right. Let's do what I tried. Do what I said wouldn't work before. And put this L here. Okay. This looks a bit crappy because I've had to redraw lines. Right. If I put that there, it is not... Oh, it's not including both of those. Ah, and here's me thinking I was some kind of genius going, I include it in the negative space. You can't. Can you? Can they both live in the negative space? Damn. Yeah. Oh, I'm really confused about this one. I can't. It's symmetrical. So if I do something like this, Okay, okay, okay. Something like that. That does not spin, does it? It can't be. It has to be that square. So let's say that square includes this. Let's say the square doesn't include this. I would have to fill in bloody loads for that to make sense. Bloody loads. Yeah. Because I could say, for instance, how do I do this one? No, it doesn't make any sense, does it? I can't even select that one. Never mind then. Fine. Let's say it's that then. Let's go with that. It's that one there. It's that one. And I want to put this somehow in negative space. Somehow. How would I even go about that? Right, I'm drawing some generic shapes. So let's say I wanted to fit it there. 1, 2, 3. Big circle. And if I did that, then maybe... God damn, none of those fit with that. I'm clever here, but not working. Okay. Let's wipe it away, try it again. Let's use up as much space as I possibly can instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And work our way downwards to reasonable shapes. This draws too slowly anyway, so if I want... I can't, because that's not selectable, John. That is not a selectable shape as far as I can tell. It doesn't turn, so the only way of selecting it is to... Well, there's no way of selecting it. Is there? This one, like that, is easy to select. And it'll cancel out. But if I want to cancel that one out, I need to be able to draw the shape, but I can't. So it, yeah. It can't be the smallest shape. It has to be that. So let's find something that complements that. Which I think is that. So I can make that shape. Let's make a small version of that plus a long version. But it's got a little bit of a hole in. That's fine. Right. But it has to be plugs, it has to be all sorts of things, doesn't it? going to be one of those ones that I do it and then suddenly I go, oh, that was really obvious. Let's play episode. Right, they complement each other. I think. Why? What shape do they make? They make this shape. A sort of T-ish shape. And a J-ish shape with a gap in. And if I put that gap in, it misses. No, hang on. I think I might be being stupid. Right. Oh, I'm probably not being stupid. Well, I'm being stupid but for different reasons. So let's say I do this. So that's 4 block and a J on the other end. Is there a little J? There is a little J. Can I select that little J? Because I feel like that would solve all my problems right now. Yeah, just let me select the little J and I'm done. Right, we're done. We're done, right? We're done. I was being stupid. I was being dumb. It's just this. I forgot that I could push it along one. This I'm fairly sure is correct. Come on. Come on, John. This is correct. I love that. That was the worst one I've done. I was sure that was correct. None of them. With that, I got none of them. Can you see the logic I was trying to apply though? How is that not right? It's got the thing here. Those three are up here, so you can see that that's the top like that, and the L. And on the other side, obviously, it's got the box and the little L. That L is the wrong way around. Ah, I'm not sure how I did that. But it doesn't matter because that was all flashy on all of them. So the long J plus the little L why does that not work? That's right. Because they have to be in the little position. But it fits. That's the long thing. Hang on. Oh. Oh, no, that's what I was doing wrong. The long thing. Long J plus that. Huh. And it has to be that. I'm not. I'm really sure I was right. Damn. And it's lining up for this side, isn't it? It's lining up for this side because it thinks. That's not what I'm doing, but. No. Okay, that's correct. That's not the one I wanted. It's correct. And if I place them on the other side of each other, this is also correct. So what stupid thing am I doing that's wrong? on the other side. Why does that not work? Okay. Oh, hang on. Draw it again. Draw it again, John. So I might be being a bit dense. I didn't get any sleep last night, and you can tell how tired I was at the start of the video. So like that. That does appear to me to be correct. Right. I've got an idea. So I've selected the same shape but in a different fashion. As if now they're in stone. Thank you. Okay. What I did wrong was I had that selected at a different angle. So that was important. Right, that's basically the hour, but I want to check out the next puzzle. What are you drawing there, mate? Oh, he's got a jigsaw piece. Oh, that's cool. Look at the pieces. That's nice. Nice little bit of imagery there. Yes. Not sure. That doesn't appear to be on. But why is it on? Ah! Right, I get this one. It's going to be symmetrical, yeah? No, okay, fair enough. Alright, we can go on a little bit longer now. I was a bit miserable because it took me so long to do the video. And because the video kept breaking after we started again and again. So okay. Right, the puzzle's changing every time as well, isn't it? Perhaps I get an easy version of the puzzle this time. Fine. Fine. I'm fine with that. Bollocks. You can't even make notes because it's a different arrangement every single time. I need to understand the logic of the puzzle. One of them I did straight away. That can't even be done, surely. Right, this is amusing. There we go. Oh, I know where this is. I've seen this. Woo! Yeah, this suspicious bit of the island. Oh yeah, I'm outside. Hey. Oh, that's cool. It's fun stuff. That's rock, isn't it? That's wrong as well. Oh no. Try that again. It's a relatively easy puzzle that's been made difficult by the way you approach it. Lovely. Pears job. Yeah, let's go up, down, oh, I must have been close. Right, like that, all the way. How was that wrong? Up. Those two are all the way out of it. These two are all the way out of it. There we go. Next row. This is cool. I knew this was a part of it. Okay. It's going to be easy to take out a black one. So, lovely. Let's do them in pairs though, eh? Right. Don't think I've locked anyone out. Sweet. That looks easier. Just making a I would guess. Let's try. Get away then. That looks good. I think. Crap, no. would you do that? Okay. Crap. Because I can't see anything. I've not fallen into this trap before. Right, this is going to have a load of editing in, but these are relatively good puzzles to just leave it though, if I wanted to. But, because I'm on 40 minutes. No, I'm not. I've got half an hour to start the video. Yeah. But if I can do them quickly, then how hard can they be? Some of them. Oh, look at that. Ah, look at that. So let's grab these whites. Well, I'll grab these blacks then. Black. Is that it? Oh, I left one. I'll grab this black. Grab these. Ah, damn. Alright, let's grab the whites instead. Does that work? No, for the same reason I can't do that with the blacks. Let's go the whites, let's go right. But does not go right as well because that will cut it off. You can't even see what mistake you made until it's too late. Black. Black. Skip this white. Skip this white. Guess I want that out. Oh, I was close, wasn't I? Yeah. Okay. Ah, damn. White, white. Skip the black. Skip the black. I either want to encompass this or I don't. I can't tell, so let's not. Lovely. Just two more of this. Ooh. Look at that. Alright, this had a long draggy start, I'm going to be honest. But it's been really cool at the end. Also, screenshot city here. This has got to be. There's got to be a pattern to this. It's got to be a logical way to approach this. Ah! Well. There's got to be a logical way to approach this puzzle. What the hell? I'm thinking this might be the logical way to approach this puzzle. Maybe there's another way. No. Yeah, a puzzle that probably isn't that hard, but it's wrapped around. Come on, John. It's taken a lot of guesswork. Well, obviously it's all guesswork because I'm being very lazy. Ah, bollocks! You know what? Oh, there's no way back to the top anyway. I need to leave a gap somewhere. Right. Nope. Let's come back. I feel like it's close. That has to be pretty bloody close. Now, I know that's not done, but if I could make a mental note of what that is, or, you know, a literal note. Because there's some sound logic in there. That already doesn't make any sense. Why would you? Why is there two starts? I mean, there's a. Dumb bah. What? It's a dumb bah. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. I like the way you ended up filling that out. You like that, do you? Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Right, yeah. You could do stuff like this. No, I need a route back, so let's do that there. Right. I'm going to go to that first. I just need the route back. So, if I left the route back now, I think I have. Have I got the same fuck? Ah, I do. Okay. Diagonal up, yeah? Oh, I'm probably working out. Diagonal up, but I'll do this first. Well, I have to do that, basically. If I do that, then this is wrong as well. Oh God. This doesn't even leave me with a path back up, John. How do I get... The diagonal line seems like it's right, but how do I... I'm always leaving a bit behind. And I'm gonna let you guys go. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that episode. Again, it started off really kind of painfully slow, if I'm honest. I struggled, but I got there in the end. So I'm really close to this one as well. So I've been John Proxy on channel John West. I've been having a witness adventure. I'll see you guys next